ice, just about ready for puck drop, as they say in hockey. Let's do that hockey. Frankel against Lassard, won by the Tigers. The Knights had a lot of face-off trouble against the Bobcats last night. Finds Connors, but Connors poked off it briefly by Gosling. Now a shot sent in, a great save by Pasechnik. It was for the Tigers on the face-off. The Knights will win it though. High slot, here's Wynn. Right side, Lonergan. She'll send it back left for Gosling. Gosling centering pass, they score! Brooke McQuigg puts the Knights on the board, just a minute down on the power play. The Knights now 1 for 2, and it's a 1-0 lead.
What a beautiful shot from the point. McQuigg was perched right on the back stick. And just a great shot from Nicole Gosling, made its way through traffic. McQuigg was ready to tip it in, and the Golden Knights lead 1-0. Brooke McQuigg, that's her 14th goal this season, her 24th point on the year, and she continues to have a stellar junior campaign.
As the goaltender. Brooke McQuigg off for Lonergan. Lonergan to the left circle on the backhand, moves to the forehand, she scores! Katrin Lonergan! It's a 2-0 lead for the Golden Knights with 57.8. That's Brooke McQuigg's second point of the game. Kirsten McQuigg also on the ice for that one. And Rachel McQuigg's second goal let in of the period. Katrin Lonergan, one of the most dangerous threats on the breakaway, brought it into the offensive zone, moved through the left circle, backhand, forehand, and put it into the top right corner for a 2-0 lead. Here's Lonergan, gets it off for David. Now David moving in. She'll pull back, looking for a pass. David will keep it herself. Backside Lonergan, she scores again! Second goal in just over 10 seconds, and Katrin Lonergan has made it a 3-0 game. That one's set up by Gabrielle David. David brought it into the offensive zone. Instead of taking it herself inside the left circle, pulled back, made a move towards the slot, and instead passed it backside for Lonergan. And the Knights have blown this game apart. Hand in the air, and it looks like it's going to be a call against Princeton. I'd assume an interference call coming up against Monahan. Now Gosling from the high slot, she scores! Nicole Gosling, it's a 4-0 Knights lead with 9:52, and they're still gonna have a power play coming up on the delayed penalty. Extra tacker on. Gosling buries it.
Gosling with her signature shot from the point, as we're gonna be going to our first.
Of the night. Instead, it's Harvey, and she'll try to clear it, but it's kept in. Now McQuigg, high slot shot sent in, she scores! Brooke McQuigg with her second of the night. It's a 5-0 Golden Knights lead, and their second power play goal.
And what a play on the defensive end to keep the puck in the net. Haley Wynn left it off for Brooke McQuigg. McQuigg walked right into the slot, sent it top left over her sister Rachel's shoulder, and she gets her second goal tonight, her 4th point on the night.
4 points for McQuigg on 5 Clarkson goals. She's +5 on the night, Jake. Seconds to go on the power play, 14-17 on the clock. Right side, Lonergan with a shot, she scores! Katrin Lonergan with the hat trick, her 3rd of the game, and the Knights' 3rd power play goal. It's a 6-0 lead.
And what a snipe from the Clarkson captain. She found herself wide open in the slot, decided to try her luck with a shot, and wow, what a goal. Her 3rd of the night, her 17th of the season, and she's been on fire tonight.
Backhanded down in, now here's Keel. Tigers in the offensive zone. Neunzert, and they score. Right as we were saying, looking for something to change the momentum. Shot from Neunzert, I believe it was tipped in front of the net. Leading the line will be Solveig Neunzert though, so we'll have to see the official ruling is either way, though. Princeton going to be on the board. It's 6-1. Getting in the way of Hansen's look at goal. Here's Lassard down along the end wall, pestered by Cormier. Puck kept in by Trkowski, right corner shot sent in. Lassard scores. It's 7-1. Clarkson, Florence Lassard, the sophomore for the Golden Knights, with her first career goal here in Shield Arena. It's her second of the season. First goal came a couple weeks ago against Quinnipiac, and now her first goal at home. And Lassard extends the lead back to 6 goals with 2:05 remaining in the third period of play. Puck down, that should do it here. One last shot from the Knights goes wide right. The buzzer sounds, and the Golden Knights come away with a big victory over the Princeton Tigers. 7-1 the final here in Shield Arena. A bounce back after the overtime loss to Quinnipiac last night. And an offensive statement made by the Golden Knights, who only put 1 in the back of the net. Tonight, it's 7.
Head coach Matt DeRozier, coach, really great win tonight. What can you say about the way your players played?
Yeah, really happy with the way we played. I thought we put together a full 60 minutes. We got off to a good start. That was really important. Before the game, kind of challenged our special teams to, kind of pick the pace up a little bit. We've been struggling in that area for a little while here, and they did that. They did a good job today. PP coming through in a big way, and then even the PK doing a pretty good job.
So obviously a disappointing loss last night, but a really good bounce back win. You guys have a tough schedule over the next 2 weeks. What are you expecting out of that?
Yeah, it's going to be a battle. Like every single year, the ECAC, we're always coming down to the wire. Everyone's fighting for playoff position, even just to make playoffs and that. So even the teams at the bottom of the league, they're fighting to get into the playoffs. So there's no easy games, come the end of the year. I actually thought we played a pretty good game last night. A little disappointed with the results in that, but we knew we played a good game. We knew we had to bring the same kind of effort today, and we did that.
And 2 of your top point scorers got it done tonight. Both Katrin Lonergan and Brooke McQuigg had 4-point nights. What can you say about their tenacity after a game like last night?
Yeah, exactly. They're going to have teams keen on them every single night, right? Quinnipiac did a pretty good job against them last night. They had a lot of chances, and they weren't satisfied. They had chances to score last night, quite a few really good ones. Goalies make some good saves. So it was good to see that they didn't let that frustrate them today and carry over into today. They just got back to work and did the things they needed to do, and it paid off for them.
Well, thanks, Coach. Congrats. We'll see you next weekend.
Thanks.
Back with Katrin Lonergan in a minute, Casey. Down here with Katrin Lonergan. Katrin, a hat trick tonight and an assist. What can you say about your success tonight?
Yeah, I think my line mates made a lot of great plays. Put pucks with my stick, but had a lot of time and space. So, and just kind of sticking to Matt's game plan. He told me to drive pucks wide today and then bring it for a post. So that was something I was doing, and I just kind of got a little lucky today with puck luck.
And you and Brooke McQuigg, both with 4-point games, as well as Nicole Gosling, you guys have a lot of teammates that are really good at scoring. What can you attribute that to?
Yeah, I think our depth this season is, what's making us click. Every game, a different person's on or different lines on, so that's been a huge part of our success. And obviously, Gos and Brooke are, great players. They could get 4 points every game. They're great, so yeah.
And I was just talking to head coach DeRozier. You guys have a really tough schedule coming up in the next 2 weeks. What are you guys expecting out of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool opportunity for us. It's something we want. We want to play the best teams in the league, and we get the chance to do that. So kind of just take one game at a time and go from there.
Thanks, Katrin. Congrats. We'll see you next weekend. Casey, back to you.